Are you ready to unlock the power of Stoicism and transform the way you think and communicate? In this video, we will discuss the importance of thinking before speaking, a key principle of Stoic philosophy. By mastering this skill, we can cultivate greater self-awareness, emotional resilience, and effective communication. Lesson 1. Focus on what you can control. Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens. To effectively focus on what we can control in our communication, it is essential to understand the aspects that fall within this category. We have the power to shape our thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes, which in turn influence our communication. By cultivating a clear, composed, and open mind, we can ensure that our words reflect wisdom and understanding. Our emotions and desires can significantly impact our communication, often leading to impulsive or irrational responses. Stoicism teaches us to develop emotional resilience and self-mastery, enabling us to respond to situations with calmness and clarity. We have the ability to choose our words and actions, ensuring that they align with our values and intentions. By being mindful of our communication, we can foster positive, meaningful connections with others. Acceptance can be a powerful tool in navigating difficult situations or conflicts. By acknowledging the aspects of a conversation or situation that we cannot change, we can shift our focus towards the ones that we can, fostering a proactive, solution-oriented mindset. Acceptance can help us approach our communication with humility and empathy, recognizing that we are not infallible and that others may have perspectives or experiences that differ from our own. This open-mindedness can, in turn, lead to more meaningful, productive conversations and relationships. To effectively focus on what we can control in our communication, it is essential to cultivate a strong, resilient mind. By being present and attentive to our thoughts, emotions, and actions, we can develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and our communication patterns. This self-awareness can, in turn, enable us to make more conscious, intentional choices in our communication. Regularly reflecting on our experiences, interactions, and communication can provide valuable insights into our strengths, weaknesses, and areas for growth. By engaging in honest, constructive self-examination, we can continually improve our communication skills and cultivate a strong, resilient mind. Stoicism teaches us to challenge and reframe our thoughts and beliefs, ensuring that they are based on reason, wisdom, and virtue. By applying this practice to our communication, we can ensure that our words are not only clear and concise, but also reflective of our values and intentions. By understanding and applying the dichotomy of control, embracing the power of acceptance, and cultivating a strong, resilient mind, we can ensure that our communication is purposeful, effective, and in line with our values and intentions. Lesson 2. Focus on continuous improvement. Self-awareness is the foundation of continuous improvement, as it allows us to recognize our strengths, weaknesses, and areas for growth. In the context of communication, self-awareness involves being mindful of our thoughts, emotions, and verbal and nonverbal cues, as well as their impact on others. Identify instances where you communicated effectively and areas where you could have improved. Encourage open and honest communication with friends, family, and colleagues to gain valuable insights into your communication style. Pay attention to your emotional responses during conversations and practice regulating them to maintain a clear and composed mind. Effective communication is a two-way street, and the ability to listen actively is just as important as the ability to speak thoughtfully. Active listening involves not only hearing the words being spoken, but also understanding the underlying message, emotions, and intentions. The path of continuous improvement is inevitably marked by challenges, setbacks, and mistakes. However, it is our ability to embrace constructive criticism, learn from our mistakes, and persevere in the face of adversity that ultimately defines our progress and growth. The Stoic principle of continuous improvement is a powerful catalyst for growth and self-mastery, particularly in the realm of communication. By cultivating self-awareness, developing active listening skills, expanding our vocabulary and knowledge, and embracing constructive criticism and learning from our mistakes, we can progressively refine our communication skills and deepen our understanding of the world and ourselves. Lesson 3. Don't be afraid of silence. Silence is often underestimated and undervalued in today's fast-paced, interconnected world. Stoicism teaches us that silence is not merely the absence of speech, but an essential tool for self-reflection, understanding, and effective communication. In this section, we will delve deeper into the importance of silence and explore practical ways to cultivate and embrace it in our lives. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. By setting aside time for quiet introspection, we can better understand our thoughts, emotions, and motivations, ultimately leading to greater self-awareness and personal growth. Self-reflection allows us to examine our beliefs, values, and assumptions, ensuring that they align with our goals and aspirations. It also enables us to identify and address any cognitive biases or unhealthy patterns of thinking that may be hindering our progress. By cultivating a regular practice of self-reflection, we can develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and foster the mental clarity needed to think first and talk smart. Silence plays a vital role in active listening, as it allows us to focus on the speaker's words without being distracted by our own thoughts or the urge to interject. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. By embracing silence and prioritizing active listening, we demonstrate respect for the speaker, foster a sense of connection, and gain valuable insights that can inform our response. Silence also offers the opportunity to pause and consider our words before speaking. This simple practice can help us avoid hasty, ill-considered statements that may lead to misunderstandings or conflict. Embracing silence also helps cultivate patience and self-control, 2 essential virtues in Stoic philosophy. As Marcus Aurelius advised, how much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? By learning to be comfortable with silence, we can develop the patience needed to navigate challenging situations and the self-control required to respond calmly and rationally, rather than reacting impulsively. Embracing silence is a powerful way to enhance our communication skills, foster self-awareness, and cultivate patience and self-control. By integrating silence into our daily lives, we can learn to think first and talk smart, ultimately leading to more meaningful and effective communication. Lesson 4. Focus on solutions. By shifting our focus from the problem to potential solutions, we can effectively manage our emotions and maintain a calm, composed demeanor. This emotional resilience is crucial in mastering the art of wise communication, as it allows us to approach conversations with a clear mind and a constructive attitude. It's essential to cultivate a proactive mindset. This means taking responsibility for your actions, thoughts, and emotions, and actively seeking opportunities for growth and improvement. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. By surrounding yourself with positive influences and adopting a proactive approach to life, you can develop the mental fortitude needed to overcome challenges and effectively communicate with others. Reframing is a powerful Stoic technique that involves changing the way we perceive and interpret events. By consciously choosing to view challenges as opportunities for growth, we can shift our focus from the problem to potential solutions. For example, instead of dwelling on the negative aspects of a difficult conversation, try to identify the lessons it offers and the potential for personal growth. By reframing the situation in a more positive light, you can foster a solution-oriented mindset and communicate more effectively with others. Effective problem-solving is a crucial component of wise communication. By honing your problem-solving skills, you can learn to think critically, evaluate different perspectives, and identify the most effective course of action. Stoicism recognizes the value of collaboration and the importance of learning from others. By engaging in open, honest dialogue and actively seeking input from others, we can gain new insights, broaden our perspectives, and identify more effective solutions to the challenges we face. Focusing on solutions is a key aspect of Stoic wisdom and an essential component of wise communication. By cultivating a proactive mindset, practicing the art of reframing, developing our problem-solving skills, and embracing collaboration, we can learn to think first, talk smart, and effectively navigate the complexities of human interaction. Lesson 5. Be willing to adapt. Being open to new ideas is a crucial aspect of adaptability in communication. By actively listening to others and considering their perspectives, we can broaden our own understanding and engage in more meaningful and productive conversations. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Cultivating a genuine curiosity for the thoughts and experiences of others not only enriches our own lives, but also fosters a sense of connection and mutual respect. Communication is the ability to adjust our approach based on the situation at hand. This may involve tailoring our message to suit the needs and preferences of our audience, adapting our tone and body language to create a more positive and receptive atmosphere, or being flexible in our expectations and plans to accommodate unexpected changes. Stoicism teaches us to be present in the moment and to respond mindfully to the challenges and opportunities that arise. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing, insofar as it stands ready against the sudden and unexpected onsets of life. By cultivating a flexible and adaptive mindset, we can effectively navigate the complexities of communication, ensuring that our message is heard, understood, and appreciated. Being willing to adapt in communication involves the recognition that our own growth and development are ongoing processes. As we continue to learn, evolve, and encounter new experiences, our communication skills and preferences may also change. Embracing this fluidity and being open to experimenting with new approaches, tools, and techniques can help us to stay engaged, inspired, and effective in our communication efforts. Adaptability is a key tenet of Stoicism and a crucial skill in the art of wise communication. By being open to new ideas, willing to modify our perspective, able to adjust our approach based on the situation, and committed to our own ongoing growth and development, we can effectively navigate the complexities of human interaction and ensure that our message is heard, understood, and appreciated. Lesson 6. Use clear and concise language. The importance of clear and concise language in communication cannot be overstated. Stoicism emphasizes the value of simplicity and directness in conveying thoughts and ideas, as it promotes understanding and minimizes the risk of misinterpretation. One of the key aspects of using clear and concise language is to avoid jargon and overly technical terms, especially when communicating with individuals who may not be familiar with the specific terminology. While specialized language can be useful in certain contexts, it can also create barriers to understanding and hinder effective communication. To ensure that your message is accessible and easily understood, strive to use simple, everyday language whenever possible. This approach not only demonstrates your ability to distill complex ideas into clear and concise concepts, but also fosters a sense of connection and inclusivity with your audience. An essential component of using clear and concise language is to be mindful of your audience and tailor your communication style accordingly. This means considering factors such as their background, knowledge level, and preferences when crafting your message. By taking the time to understand your audience and adapt your communication style to their needs, you can ensure that your message resonates with them and achieves its intended purpose. This approach not only demonstrates your empathy and respect for your audience, but also enhances the overall effectiveness of your communication. Active listening is a crucial skill in mastering the art of wise communication. By fully engaging with and understanding the perspectives of others, you can better respond to their thoughts and ideas in a clear and concise manner. Active listening involves giving your full attention to the speaker, asking clarifying questions, and providing appropriate feedback. By practicing active listening, you can foster a deeper understanding of the thoughts and ideas being expressed, enabling you to respond in a way that is both relevant and effective. This approach not only promotes clear and concise communication, but also strengthens your relationships with others, as it demonstrates your genuine interest in their perspectives. By focusing on the most essential information and eliminating unnecessary details, you can ensure that your message is easily understood and remembered. This approach not only saves time and energy, but also enhances the impact of your communication, as it allows your audience to focus on the core ideas being conveyed. Using clear and concise language is a vital aspect of mastering the art of wise communication. By avoiding jargon, being mindful of your audience, practicing active listening, embracing brevity, and cultivating clarity, you can ensure that your message is easily understood and effectively conveyed. In doing so, you will not only enhance your communication skills, but also foster stronger connections with those around you, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and enriching life. By focusing on what you can control, committing to continuous improvement, embracing silence, seeking solutions, being adaptable, and using clear and concise language, you can learn to think first and talk smart. In doing so, you will not only enhance your communication skills, but also cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. The wise man will make use of every opportunity to learn something new and to correct his errors. May the wisdom of Stoicism guide you in mastering the art of wise communication and help you lead a life of virtue, resilience, and self-mastery.